As we get older, especially after the age of 70, sleep becomes one of the most critical foundations of health, longevity, and overall well-being. Many seniors don't realize how much their sleep habits affect not just their energy levels but also their memory, mood, and even their risk of serious diseases. Welcome back to Senior Health, the channel dedicated to helping older adults live healthier, stronger, and more fulfilling lives every single day. Today, we are going to talk about one of the most important questions seniors often ask. What is the best sleep time for seniors after 70 to improve health, memory, and energy? If you are over 70 or caring for someone who is, then this video could truly transform the way you look at sleep. By the end of this video, you will not only understand what time seniors should go to bed and wake up for maximum benefits, but also why this timing matters so much for brain function, heart health, and energy restoration. Let's dive deep into the science of sleep and how you can apply it to your life after 70. For seniors, sleep is not just about closing your eyes and resting. Sleep is an active process in which your body repairs cells, balances hormones, strengthens the immune system, and consolidates memories. Unfortunately, after age 70, many seniors begin to notice changes in their sleep patterns. Some find it harder to fall asleep, others wake up frequently during the night, and many wake up earlier than they would like, still feeling tired. These sleep challenges are not just an inconvenience, they are directly linked to cognitive decline, lower immunity, increased fall risk, and chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and even dementia. That is why knowing the best sleep timing after 70 is so important, because timing makes a huge difference in the quality of rest and the benefits you gain from it. Research shows that the human body follows what is called the circadian rhythm, an internal biological clock that regulates when you feel sleepy and when you feel awake. This rhythm is influenced heavily by exposure to natural light and darkness. For seniors, circadian rhythms can shift earlier, meaning the body starts to feel sleepy earlier in the evening and wakes up earlier in the morning. While this shift is natural, ignoring it or fighting against it can lead to poor sleep quality and reduced health benefits. That's why experts recommend seniors after 70 aim to go to bed between 9 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. and wake up around 5:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. This range aligns well with the body's natural rhythm at this age and helps ensure that you move through the most restorative stages of sleep. Why is 9 to 10:30 p.m. the best time to sleep for seniors after 70? The answer lies in how the body produces melatonin, the hormone responsible for making you feel sleepy. Melatonin production typically rises in the evening when it gets dark, peaks in the middle of the night, and falls by morning. After age 70, melatonin production is lower, which means seniors may have trouble falling asleep if they stay awake too late. By going to bed closer to 9 or 10 p.m., you align your sleep with the body's natural melatonin cycle, making it easier to fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Sleeping during this time also ensures that you get the deepest sleep cycles, which usually occur in the first half of the night. Deep sleep is crucial for repairing tissues, strengthening the immune system, and consolidating memories. Missing out on these hours can leave you feeling groggy, forgetful, and drained even after a full night in bed. On the other hand, waking up between 5:30 and 7 a.m. allows seniors to rise with the natural light, which is another key to maintaining circadian balance. Morning light exposure not only boosts energy but also helps regulate hormones like cortisol and serotonin, which are essential for mood and alertness. Seniors who wake up late and miss morning light often report feeling sluggish and unfocused throughout the day. By aligning sleep and wake times with natural light, you help your body maintain a stable rhythm that supports energy, mental sharpness, and emotional stability. Now, let's talk about how sleep timing affects memory in seniors after 70. As we age, one of the biggest fears is memory decline, and research has shown a strong link between sleep and memory function. During deep sleep and REM sleep, the brain processes and organizes information collected throughout the day. It is during these sleep stages that short-term memories are consolidated into long-term ones. Seniors who go to bed earlier and allow themselves at least 7 to 8 hours of rest are more likely to achieve sufficient deep and REM sleep, which directly protects cognitive health. Studies have even shown that seniors who maintain regular sleep schedules and go to bed before midnight are less likely to develop dementia and Alzheimer's disease compared to those who sleep irregularly or go to bed very late. This shows that the right bedtime is not just about energy the next day, it's about protecting the brain for the long run. Energy is another critical concern for seniors, and the timing of sleep plays a huge role here too. Seniors often complain about fatigue, lack of motivation, and difficulty staying active. Much of this fatigue comes from disrupted sleep cycles. When you go to bed too late, your sleep may not align with your natural circadian rhythm, leading to lighter, less restorative sleep. As a result, even if you sleep for 8 hours, you may wake up tired. However, when you go to bed earlier, around 9 or 10 p.m., your body spends more time in deep restorative sleep, which recharges muscles, restores energy stores, and balances hormones like growth hormone and cortisol. This leads to more energy, better mobility, and even improved balance, reducing the risk of falls in seniors. Let's also talk about the health benefits of following the best sleep time after 70. Seniors who maintain an early bedtime and consistent wake time enjoy lower risks of cardiovascular problems. Sleep helps lower blood pressure, regulate blood sugar, and reduce inflammation. Poor sleep, on the other hand, increases the risk of strokes, heart attacks, and diabetes. Sleep timing also influences weight management, because sleep regulates appetite hormones like leptin and ghrelin. Seniors who go to bed late often end up snacking at night, which not only disturbs digestion but also adds extra calories, leading to weight gain. By sleeping early and waking up with the sun, seniors are more likely to maintain a healthy weight and support their metabolism. Of course, setting the right sleep time is only part of the solution. Seniors also need to focus on creating healthy sleep habits to make the most of this bedtime schedule. For example, reducing caffeine intake after 2 p.m. can make falling asleep easier. Avoiding long daytime naps, especially in the late afternoon, prevents disruption of nighttime sleep. Keeping the bedroom dark, cool, and quiet promotes deeper rest. Another powerful habit is exposure to morning sunlight for at least 20 minutes within an hour of waking up. This not only helps regulate circadian rhythm but also boosts vitamin D, which is crucial for bone strength and immune health. Similarly, limiting exposure to artificial light and screens in the evening allows melatonin levels to rise naturally, preparing the body for sleep. Now you might be wondering, how much sleep should seniors over 70 aim for in total? The answer, according to sleep experts and organizations like the National Institute on Aging, is between 7 and 8 hours per night. While some seniors believe they can function on less, research shows that regularly sleeping less than 6 hours increases the risk of memory problems, mood disorders, and chronic illnesses. On the other hand, sleeping too long, more than 9 hours, can also be a sign of underlying health issues such as depression, sleep apnea, or cardiovascular disease. The goal is not just quantity but quality, and quality is best achieved when you go to bed at the right time, in sync with your body's natural rhythm. Consistency is another crucial factor. Seniors who go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, including weekends, experience better sleep quality compared to those with irregular schedules. Consistency reinforces circadian rhythms and trains the body to expect rest at the same time every night. This predictability helps seniors fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling more refreshed. In contrast, irregular sleep schedules confuse the body, leading to insomnia, daytime sleepiness, and lower overall energy. Another fascinating connection between sleep timing and health in seniors is the effect on the immune system. After 70, the immune system naturally weakens, making seniors more vulnerable to infections like the flu or pneumonia. Sleep, especially deep sleep, boosts the production of cytokines, proteins that fight infections and inflammation. Seniors who go to bed earlier and achieve deeper, longer periods of rest are better equipped to fight off illness. On the other hand, those who stay up late and experience fragmented sleep are more likely to catch colds, recover slowly, and even struggle with wound healing. This highlights how powerful sleep timing can be for extending both lifespan and health span. Let's not forget the emotional benefits of sleep as well. Seniors often face stress, loneliness, or anxiety, especially after retirement or the loss of loved ones. Poor sleep can make these feelings worse, leading to irritability, depression, and difficulty coping with daily challenges. By sticking to the best sleep schedule, sleeping early and waking with the sun, seniors can stabilize mood, improve resilience, and enjoy greater peace of mind. This emotional balance contributes not just to mental health but also to relationships with family and friends, making life more enjoyable and fulfilling. So, what does an ideal routine look like for seniors after 70 who want to maximize the benefits of sleep? Ideally, you should finish dinner at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, around 6:30 or 7 p.m. Engage in relaxing evening activities like reading, light stretching, or listening to calm music rather than watching TV or scrolling on your phone late at night. Aim to be in bed by 9:30 p.m. in a dark, cool, and quiet environment. Once asleep, let your body rest for 7 to 8 hours, waking naturally or with an alarm between 5:30 and 7 a.m. Upon waking, open your curtains, step outside if possible, and expose yourself to natural light to reset your circadian clock. This routine, followed consistently, can dramatically improve your health, memory, and energy levels. It's important to remember that every senior is different, and some may need small adjustments to this schedule depending on their personal health conditions, medications, or lifestyle. However, the general principle remains the same. Align your sleep with your body's natural rhythm by going to bed earlier, sleeping for 7 to 8 hours, and waking up with the morning light. This simple adjustment can make a huge difference in how you feel every single day. In conclusion, the best sleep time for seniors after 70 is between 9 o'clock and 10:30 p.m., with wake-up time between 5:30 and 7 a.m. This schedule optimizes melatonin production, supports memory consolidation, boosts energy, protects the heart, strengthens the immune system, and stabilizes mood. Seniors who adopt this sleep routine not only feel more refreshed and energetic during the day, but also protect themselves against long-term risks like dementia and chronic disease. Sleep is truly medicine for the body and mind, and the right timing is the key to unlocking its full potential. So, if you are over 70 or care for someone who is, start prioritizing early and consistent sleep. It could be the most powerful step you take toward better health, sharper memory, and lasting energy in your golden years. Thank you for watching Senior Health, and if you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing tips on senior wellness.